Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day, turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, I'm live. And I made it all the way back around here. Wednesday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Yeah. Oh, geez, it's hot. And I'm alive. Barely, you know. I mean, how close to death are we? You know, I don't want to, not to scare anybody out there, but we are always almost dead. Like, one single stab wound, like, dead. One, you choke on a thing, you're dead. Little things, all you do, you can be dead, just like that. And before you know it, it's all over. And then what did you do with your life? I know you think you're alive, and then you're not alive anymore. All you can do is just don't die. Don't die. You get hit by a car, don't die. That's the new name of the show. We change the name of the show. New name of the show. Don't die. Hey everybody. Did you die? This is me, like, checking in. Did you die? No, I didn't die. Don't die? Don't die. Don't die? Don't die. Hey, don't die. That's what you say when you say goodbye. You say hello. You say don't die. What do you do when you say goodbye? Say hello, don't die. That's my new rhyme. It's time for dimes. It's time for dimes. And don't die, don't rhyme, don't die, don't rhyme, don't rhyme. You gotta start saying don't rhyme, don't rhyme. That's what you say in mine. Uh-oh, did rhyme, mine? Mine? Don't die? Time? Timmy Tom, Tim, yeah, wow, I'm like getting little melty brains. It's just like hot. I don't know if I'm like staying hydrated enough. I'm leaking water out of my face. Where does that water come from? It comes right out of your face. It's kind of gross. It's hard to stay hydrated. You got to wear a mask and drink water. Man, we're all so close to death. And like, are we reminded more that we could be not alive for longer every day, each day, every day? Don't die, don't sweat, drink water, live your life, but don't be too conscious of not dying, but don't die. Also, don't die. Don't try not to die all the time. Good way to live. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Yesterday on Tuesday, I was here on the program in the afternoon with Freddie around 1, 2 o'clock, talking to Freddie about not dying. Talking to Freddie about maybe other things too. I don't remember the whole thing. And somebody was on the phone, maybe Elfa was on the phone, my brother's on the phone, people on the phone. Yeah, Freddie was here. After the program, I started moving. Me and Freddie started moving and going to Grandma's house. If you have been watching the program, you know about this, maybe that my grandmother, she died. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Don't die, but Grandma died. She was old. It happens. People die. And then they leave their earthly possessions behind, like that house, and I'm going to go live in it. And it's kind of weird because it's still got all Grandma's stuff in it. We got to clean it out and everything. And it's the house that she actually did die in. And my brother lives there right now. And now I live there. I started moving things in. I cleaned the space, I guess. Now I'm living in Grandma's house, which is a weird thing to do. Who's gonna say? So we moved a bunch of stuff, loaded a bunch of things in there, went over to Andrew's, Grandma's, my place, and Andrew was watching TV, and we moved some things, and we got a pizza, and moved some of Grandma's things around, moved some of my things around. sweated and moving, and now I got to keep moving, keep sweating. I'm trying to do this thing, trying to do one thing, trying to do another thing. My job said they're going to put the masks back on, so now we're wearing the mask and going to maybe do other jobs, going to move into another house, going to have another life. So I'm staying. I think I'm staying at the studio though, so I'm going to somehow get to the studio every day. I don't know what, on the bus. Is the bus safe? Don't die, don't die. Ride the bus, don't ride the bus. Don't die, don't kill. Don't die, don't kill. I'm going to ride the bus and get over here. Maybe I got to buy a car so I don't die. But then if I drive a car, then I'm ruining the environment and then dying in that way. But am I doing it or is somebody else doing it? I don't know. But we moved the stuff over to Grandma's, and then we're driving around doing the thing. People wearing masks, people aren't wearing masks. And almost is going to go to the movie theater. I think he's going to see some movies, but maybe the movie theater is where you're going to die now. I don't know. I want to see movies, but I don't want to die. I want to see the movies. I don't want to die. Don't want to kill. Don't want to die. But other people are doing it. But and then people getting the breakthrough cases, they're calling them, and it's happening. I heard about it. So just that, this, that, and that. Yeah, I'm working. I see there's no echo. I can't hear. I can't tell if I'm on or not. Unless I look over there. Looks like I'm on. Bouncing. Dingy bang. Bong, booger to burr. Yeah, did that grandma's thing. Went to grandma or help me, try to help me move some stuff. And then he dropped me off at my home. We stopped by here, get my bike, and then drop me off at my residence. I wonder if any of that stuff made it to James yet. Packed up some of that stuff for James. I made it back to my residence and was supposed to be packing. I did do it a little bit, but I'm supposed to be doing a lot of it. And I already procrastinated on it so much, but I gotta do it. Gotta move, gotta shake, gotta move, gotta shake. I didn't move all the stuff though. I'm still moving. Gotta get all the little stuff and then get my bed. I guess I'm gonna get my own bed even though my grandma's house is full of beds. And I was reading, did a little bit of reading, and packing, watched some TV. Tonight is a pretty heavy TV night for me. I'm doing this show, and then there's Big Brother and All Stars. So, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna do it? I'm just gonna have to move while I watch TV, even though it's hot out. I always find myself moving. Oh, they felt the debt of summer. The debt of winter. That's definitely a thing. But what about when it's the peak of summer, the debt of winter? Peak of summer, the debt of winter? And is it like depth? You're in debt or depth? The depth. Somebody's on the meat. Yo. Hello. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me? Yellow fellow.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Don't die.
I was just kind of guessing that you would be live.
Yeah, you didn't get the YouTube notification?
No, you haven't been on YouTube.
I'm not on YouTube right now?
No.
Yeah, huh?
I have. That's weird. I haven't seen like the live notifications for the last few days. I feel like.
Oh, that makes sense. I know why. Okay, I know why. Oh, somebody's yelling.
Yeah, why's that?
Somebody's yelling outside. It's because I left the live stream going overnight, and then I set that video to like private because it was too. I left it going overnight, so I set it to private, and now it's all private, and then it makes the next one private too. So I had a little bit of technical issues that I'm going to be changing right now.
We're troubleshooting, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Don't die. Don't die.
Yeah. Well, I sent you because I heard that you were thinking it'd be good to have a theme song for couch time.
A theme song? Oh yeah.
A transitional song. Transitional song.
I mean, I already have a transitional song. It goes like this.
Yep.
It goes like this. Da 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 da.
That works.
Yeah.
That works too.
Yeah.
But I thought of I sent a suggestion.
Oh yeah. All right.
The first one you can ignore it. The first one was a little too somber. The first one was a little too somber, but I sent.
Like funeral march or something.
Yeah, so maybe depending on the day, you know.
How
but
I'm feeling.
The second one is like chipper enough for you.
Dun dun. The main theme song is neutral.
What you mean the theme for the show?
Yeah. I'm messing
Well,
with the settings.
YDHWM
I'm messing with the settings.
has to match it?
What are you doing?
Oh. Well, I just got home from work, and, yeah, I was just kind of like, I'm drinking some milk, oat milk.
Oh, okay,
Well,
good.
here, you know what? How long into the show are you?
Only about 11 minutes.
Into it?
Yeah.
All right, let me go brush my teeth, and then I'll come join you.
Okay. Oh, here. Okay, now I'm
be
going
back.
back. I found the spot. Now I'm gonna go. And wait, are you there?
Good job. I also
Did it work?
sent you more descriptions and stuff.
Is it working?
I'll check. I'll check in a minute.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I also I have all subscriptions. All descriptions up to date now.
oh, now I gotta do that other thing.
Yeah. Now you're letting me down.
All right. I gotta put him on. I gotta do this thing. Maybe I should do it off the program.
You gotta do your
Did
job.
it go? Did it ding?
I never get it. Well, let me see. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it did.
Okay,
All
brush your teeth.
Wait, let me
your teeth.
go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
Bye,
Well,
bye.
well, bye. Yeah, I went home. What did I say? I was over there on the couch, but now, this is couch time stuff. I should go back and sit on the couch again. You know, yeah, you left. Your fellow left. Maybe I should go back and sit on the couch again. But now that we're live, maybe that's why James hasn't been here. I guess I'm gonna go back to the couch. Not look at this. Not looking. Going back to the couch and eat this whole slice, and then eat the pills, and then eat the second slice. Because I wasn't done. But yesterday, Brother dropped me off And I did a little bit of moving, but I gotta do a lot more moving. Did some tape stuff. Watched some TV, did some reading. Went to sleep. Woke back up and I went to work. Tomorrow they're bringing back the mask mandate to my job. They brought them back to Freddie's job like last week, but now they're bringing them back to my job. Everybody's got to wear masks. And maybe I'm not going to go to movies. Yeah, I woke up, went back down there to work, and I don't know what's going on over there. Not that much. So the world is weird. The world is weird. Everything is weird. And then I came down here. I went to the well to get some water. So maybe I'm dehydrated. I don't know. It's so hot out. And I got the water, and then at the well, there was somebody picking up garbage, like a woman picking up garbage, and the guy that was there was like, hey, I do that too, I pick up garbage too. But I think you might have been hitting on her. It was a little scary to me. Picking up garbage, dropping the garbage, picking up garbage. He's like, hey, I'm picking up the garbage. And then he went to they're both picking up garbage. I've never seen you before. Never seen you around these parts before. Yeah, they're picking up garbage. But that's Carl's job. I don't know what's Carl's job. Yesterday I saw somebody just like totally living at the well. Like, they just spread out all their things. So whatever this guy's doing to try to clean things, that didn't work out. He didn't clean nothing. They're not going to clean nothing. This is going to get garbage up again. Or somebody else is going to clean it up like in the morning. Oh. I think the city pays somebody to do that. I'm like, I'm a good person. Oh, I see people like into the river, and Freddie was picking up garbage out of the river, like a good person. He's like, I'm a good person. I'm gonna pick up stuff from the river, Freddie. Like, what are you making me be a bad person? You saying I'm a bad person? Not Freddie so much as the people at the well. That's how I feel. But then, so I was at the well too. I'm like, I'm not picking up any of this garbage. So I didn't say that, but I did get the water and not pick up any garbage. I think that was very nice. What are you trying to prove? I'm trying to impress this other person at the well. I'm not impressed with altruism, like that kind of thing, but maybe if you're wearing the mask, they won't wear a mask. But I don't know who does. Maybe they got, I don't know. They're gonna get weird things. I don't know. Somebody spilled an entire salad on the ground. And picking it up. I'm gonna clean up this salad. Where do people trash this pork? I went to get pizza after I went to the well, and they're doing construction on the street in front of Old School. Only the sidewalk is open. And they cut down the tree on the sidewalk. We actually used to have a bunch of trees on this sidewalk. They cut those down a few years ago. I think it might have made this place hot. Cut my shade. Cut my trees. It's like doing your own thing. And then they cut the trees in front of your home, in front of your studio, on your pizza place. Yeah, I want those trees there. Should I go listen to the Yellowfell message? Or the song? Uh-oh. He said that he had an idea for a song. It's the Ice Cream Man song. Oh, Mark left a message. Is it the, oh yeah. Is it the Ice Cream Man song? A pineapple rag. Yeah. Hey, those are some good suggestions. Alright, here's his message from Mark.
Hey, I was wondering if this is your daily fag with me.
God
Oh, wait a minute, I
damn,
didn't
Mark.
see you to say that. Are you going to put me in the electric chair? Oh my God, don't put me in the electric chair. Hey, Kenny, what are you doing?
Mark being, I told him to not use that kind of language, and now he's like doubling down on it like a baby. Well, I think Mark, maybe you should get up back on that
Hello.
phone. Hey, Mark.
Hey,
Hey, it's the program. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I got myself some ice water now.
Mark, let me tell you something. I don't appreciate you using that kind of language on purpose to try to rile me up or something like that, you know? On your
Right.
message. Remember that?
What did I say? I'm probably sure I'm going to say I'm sorry, too. What did I
Are
say?
you? You're using bigoted language.
Okay, you know what, Kenny? I'm going to stop doing that then. I'm going to stop using negative language.
Yeah. Like,
I'm sorry I did that, and I'm repenting, and I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm not going to do it no more.
all right. You should not do it in your own life, too, you know, because...
Yeah, I know. I got to watch what I say. It's not nice to do that.
Yeah. There's people who...
I'm very sorry,
Okay, well-
I'm very sorry, Kenny.
Apologize to the gays.
Yeah, I'm truly sorry, Kenny.
Apologize to gay people.
Yeah, I apologize to them. I repent to them, too.
You're
I'm very sorry.
Yeah, you know, it's like, okay. Well,
You know what triggered me doing that?
what?
I got out my Thurston and my lithium recently,
really?
and that's why I did that. But I still have no excuse for doing that. You know, I'm sorry, very sorry.
Okay. Well,
I want you to know that, Kenny. I'm
right.
very sorry.
All right, I forgive you.
Thank you, Kenny. How's your day going today?
I'm doing good. Yeah, are you having mood swings?
Well, I'm a little over that. I'm just got to stop being negative to people, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's why you were on the stuff in the first place, right?
Yeah, I got off that stuff, and now I'm a different person, actually.
Yeah, how's
I
that?
need to stop swearing, and I need to stop swearing, and I need to stop being negative.
Yeah.
You know, people are beautiful. I should treat them beautifully, you know. You know?
That's good to
You
say.
guys are a blessing. You should help me out with my music.
That's good to say, Mark.
I want you to know that. I want you to know that, Kenny. I respect you very much right now.
Thank you.
You're a very blessed person. You know that?
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Well, that's...
I'm not trying to be weird or nothing. I'm just saying, hey, you're a God-blessed person to me, and I'm glad to be your friend.
Yeah, okay. What are you doing? How are you? Doing water? How are you? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm drinking lots of ice water because it's hot in this apartment right now.
Yeah, it's so hot. I'm hot too. Overheated.
Yeah.
Yeah, is it weird to be off the medicine? Is it like making you, is it like, it's like in your mind?
It makes me different when I get off my medicine.
Yeah.
I did it the right way. I talked to the doctor, and the doctor gave me a substitute pill instead of my medicine.
Yeah, no more Thorazine, huh?
No more Thorazine. I legally got off it with my doctor's permission.
Wow. Just don't get in any fights, though.
Oh, I don't get no fights. Most of the time I'm taking a nap and stuff because I feel horrible.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, that's okay. Once you take a nap, you usually feel refreshed afterwards.
Is it like withdrawals?
No, just... Kenny, I'd rather not talk about it because it riles me up, okay?
Okay. What's for
But
dinner?
how are you doing otherwise?
What's for dinner, Mark?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't eat dinner tonight.
Oh.
I had a couple sandwiches about half hour ago, though.
Yeah, what kind of sandwiches?
Those deli sandwiches.
I think that counts as dinner.
Yeah, it kind of counts. It's kind of a light dinner, actually. Light dinner.
How's Rebecca?
She's doing good. She's cleaning up.
Good.
Cleaning up the apartment.
Oh,
I'm helping her.
that's good. I'm gonna eat my vitamins. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's always good for her, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna eat the vitamin B today.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Message was crazy. It's hot. It's too hot. It's like it's regular summertime hot.
Uh-huh.
Did you get the vaccine or is that tomorrow?
Do you remember that Monday that was really hot one time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope that doesn't happen again.
That was the hottest day of all
I
time.
don't like it. I don't like it when it's hot like that.
That was the hottest day of all time.
Oh, yeah, it was pretty hot. I drank a lot of water that day, you know.
Yeah, did you get the vaccine, Mark? Was that today or was that tomorrow?
Hey, I did today. Over Safeway. There was no line.
And you got it?
Yes, we did. We got the paperwork to prove it.
That's good, Mark. That's good. I'm glad that you did that.
Well, that's the right step in the right direction, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's going around. People are getting it. It's really bad. I'm
Yeah,
glad
you don't want to get sick. Nobody wants to get sick. And that shot is for your own protection and other people, too.
I'm glad for your own health that you got it, Mark. How's your arm? Is it sore?
Why would my arm be sore?
Makes your arm a little sore when you get a shot.
Oh, it wasn't sore. For some reason, it
Oh,
wasn't
that's good.
sore.
Hey, Yellow Fellow is on the line. Well, Mark's here too now.
How you doing, little fella?
How you doing?
Never mind.
Never mind.
Well, I can't hear
Never
you.
mind.
Oh, you can't hear each other?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know why not.
Maybe my phone's
Well, I can hear you.
Maybe I got a low battery.
I don't know. Mark,
I might have.
Yellow Fellow,
Kenny, I might have a low battery.
you wear sunglasses at night?
Oh, you'll never guess what I did.
Yeah, well, it's I'm hiding on TV.
What, Mark?
I said I bought me a cell phone and I learned it.
Oh, you did? Like a smartphone?
Yeah.
See? I got sunglasses now.
Oh, it took me a day to learn it.
What did you do on
Yeah, I
it?
was gonna say it's a daily hour
Just
for me.
learn how to put my numbers and stuff in there.
Yeah? What kind of phone is it?
I don't know, just a cell phone.
Is it a flip phone? Or is it like a smartphone?
Who cares what kind of phone it is? Kenny, it works. It helps me get on my bus rides and stuff.
Who gives a
cares?
rat's ass?
Who cares what kind of cell phone it is? If it works, it works.
I am curious.
Well, so what? I can't tell you. I don't know what it is.
All right. Did you put the program number in it?
What program number?
360-364-384.
Yeah, I did.
That's good. Well, you can call me on your cell phone.
I don't want to use up the minutes.
Oh, you got minutes, huh?
Yeah.
You're gonna call a cab.
I can call a cab and get a ride. I don't have to borrow a phone from anybody. I can call a cab, get a ride, and get a ride home safely.
Did you do that today?
Not today. I didn't get a cab today.
Oh, how'd you get back from the store?
Who cares?
Mark, is this the lack of Thorazine talking? Why are you saying who cares so much?
No, it's not Thorazine. I took a blood test. I have absolutely no Thorazine and no lithium in my body,
Yeah, but
Kenny. I'm a
it's
different
the
person.
lack of Thorazine.
Who gives a care? Who cares?
I don't know, but you say who cares? It's negative.
You're working me up, Kenny.
If I only said things that who cares, nobody cares about anything ever.
Kenny, I'll talk to you another day.
All right, bye, Mark. Are you still there, Mark? You gone? I think he hung up. Mark keeps saying who cares to me today. Also, he said he left a negative message. Not good.
Oh, today?
Yeah, Mark is not on his medication. He's like trying to get off his medication, but I think it's making him angry. He keeps using hate speech.
Do you know for a fact that he's off his medication?
I do, he told me. And now he's using hate speech,
Okay.
and he's always
So there's a...
he's saying who cares when I'm asking him inane questions.
Yeah, this isn't a good development for Mark.
This is the venue for questions that nobody probably cares about.
So he's for sure off. What was it? So he told you he was going off his medication.
Yeah,
What was his reasoning for
He's off
that?
of, well, I think it was making him drowsy, I guess, but I mean, he was on sedatives. He's been on sedatives his whole life.
Oh, really?
So it makes sense to not want to be on sedatives, but apparently he's kind of an angry, aggressive person, and that's why he's on them in the first place.
Oh, okay. So now that's coming out. Because I was gonna say I've never heard him that like that this type of way before recently.
No,
you know?
he's been using hate speech, and then
He's always been kind of.
last time I talked to him, I told him not to use hate speech, and then he left a message and then said hate speech again just to spite me this time.
The same word.
Yep. The bad F word, I think. So
Yeah, that's not nice.
he's saying it just because last time I told him not to say it. So he's like doing like a baby. It's a baby stuff, you know? Like, you're gonna tell me not to do
Yeah,
it, I'm
what
gonna
is
do it.
He's a...
If you say don't
That's
do
no
it, I'm gonna
good.
do it 10 times. How about that?
So he hung up today. He just hung up.
He
right?
did. We'll see what happens, Mark. I
And
don't.
where
I guess I do.
Huh.
I would like to say that I don't tolerate hate speech, but maybe I do because I keep letting him call back. So I definitely don't.
Well-
I don't appreciate hate speech. I guess I tolerate it, but I don't condone it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the language gets tricky here, but I think it's worth exploring with somebody like him. I would say it's more worth it's an okay way to spend your time if you're trying to explain to somebody like Mark why it's not the best, the way he's behaving.
Yeah.
I think that's an okay time to communicate with somebody who's talking like that,
Well,
try to get through to them a little bit,
I mean,
I wouldn't say that's just being like, oh, la-di-da.
I kind of think that, I mean, the reason why I let him come back and stuff, I think that, like, a lot of people are like that, but Mark's calling me, though, like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he calls you too. Like he called. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, he hasn't really been calling that much lately,
No,
has he?
not really. But he got the vaccine today.
Yeah.
He said.
Yeah, I heard that.
But I don't know, Mark.
Yeah.
I don't know if I trust you. So we'll see. He
It's
maybe,
true.
yeah.
Wonder how Rebecca's doing
Sometimes he tells me
dealing with
things.
him.
Sometimes he tells me things that, and then later on he told me that he was a lie. And then I don't know what's real. How was
Wow.
how's your bathroom experience? You brush your teeth?
Yeah, I brushed my teeth and I urinated
What kind of toothpaste do you have?
and I changed out of. It's a special kind of toothpaste. It's like, yeah, let me find it because this might be worth
ass.
going into a little bit.
That's what Mark would say. What kind of toothpaste do you like?
That was his words, not like. Let me see. It's Ayurvedic.
What?
Hold on. I'm closing.
I looked at
Doors
your
and stuff.
suggestions. Was one of them like, it was like the Ice Cream Man song, basically, right?
No, it's a ragtime.
Yeah, like the Ice Cream Man song, like.
Oh, the entertainer.
Yeah.
It's the same. Yeah, it's like it sounds a little bit like that.
So that's what I was thinking.
So it's Ayurvedic.
I tried to predict what you were gonna say that the song was gonna be, and I thought it was gonna be the Ice Cream Man song, but then it was another Scott Joplin song anyway, so I was close.
Oh, okay. So that I mean, I was, when I found that, I was like, this might be kind of what is in Kenny's head.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what I'm doing.
He's
when
doing the
I'm walking over there, just going like, ding ding, do 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 do.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's basically right there.
I thought the first one would be funny because it's just like a funeral march. I don't know if you clicked on that yet.
I didn't, but it was just a straight up funeral march because that's what I said too. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it's more or less like that.
Well, it was Chopin
Something
though.
kind of like that.
Chopin march.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't know that. So this is called Ayurvedic Herbal Toothpaste.
Yeah. The funeral.
It has
It's like it's like a section like of a Chopin song that's very long and it has like lots of mood changes, and that's like one of the different parts of like a otherwise kind of happy song, and then it kind of goes into this like the funeral part, and then it goes back into the happy part again. Ayurvedic,
I didn't know that. Yeah, it says Ayurvedic, and it's an herbal toothpaste. And let's use my candlelight to read this. It's got 23 herbal extracts.
Mark's calling back. Hello, Mark.
Yeah,
Oh,
I dropped the phone and I had to put the battery back in because it fell off and stuff. And I put the lid back on the phone and I called you back just now.
Oh yeah, well I hear you now. It's working.
Well, I dropped the phone and it messed it up a little bit.
Oh, I thought you hung up because you were getting upset.
No, I dropped the phone and I had to put the battery back in because it fell
Who
off.
gives a rat's ass?
Yeah, there you go.
Yellow Fellow uses Ayurvedic.
Oh. Hey, do you guys...
Yeah,
get
tell
good
Mark that I
often?
use Ayurvedic herbal. I have
I
an
don't know
herbal
why you can't hear
toothpaste.
each other.
It's 23 different herbal extracts. Yeah.
Mark, what kind of toothpaste?
Ask Mark what kind of toothpaste he uses.
Mark has
Kenny.
dentures. What?
Hey, Kenny,
Yes.
do you go swimming very often?
No, I don't really care for swimming.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
Well, I don't know. It's been a long time since I went swimming.
How about you, Yellow Fellow? Swimming?
What's
You
that?
like swimming?
I'm not. I kind of have to go out of my way. I feel like to go swimming. I'm not usually going to make the time for it, but it's like okay
I
when I
did go
go
to the
swimming.
river like last Sunday, but I was peer pressured into it.
Wait, so speaking of, do you worry about teeth, Kenny? Because like I know you don't go to the dentist that much, and neither do I really.
I
Do you ever
haven't
like
yet.
get tooth pains? And didn't you lose? Didn't you lose your tooth in the studio or
I got
something?
my wisdom teeth taken out and then I have them. I found it. My tooth is over there. You want to see it?
Sure.
It's I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and I have one at the studio, and I put some other in my friend's plants. But I think my teeth are good. I haven't been checked out since I went to the let's see, where's this camera? Since I went to the place like the see, oh, it's kind of dark.
Oh yeah, can't really see it. I can kind of see it.
Well, that's my tooth
Kind of see
anyway.
it. Yeah, tooth.
Oh, Mark, you gone? Mark's gone again.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no, you're not? Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
Mark's not gone.
But
I had a
yeah, so
couple
your
hot
tooth
dogs a
is in
minute
okay
ago.
shape. Okay.
What?
I said I had a couple hot dogs a minute ago.
Oh, yeah? More than one?
I
Oh.
had 2 hot dogs.
In the time that since you hung up and
Two
came back,
hot
you had
dogs?
2 hot dogs?
No, earlier than that.
Oh, okay. What do you
Yeah.
what do you put on them?
I don't put nothing on them because it poops all over my pants and stuff.
It drips on your pants?
Oh.
The ketchup and the mayonnaise and the mustard fall on my pants, so I don't put that stuff on my bun.
You gotta save your pants.
I gotta go, Kenny. This is stupid.
Alright, bye, Mark. Did you hear that?
You know, yeah. Based off the way he just ended this second phone call, I don't know if I believe that he like dropped the battery or whatever you're saying.
Yeah.
Because both of these conversations ended the same way, where he sounds annoyed. You know.
Yeah.
So I think that was kind of the story.
Yeah.
I think he's just getting annoyed.
I don't put things on my hot dog because I drop it on my pants.
Wow. Jeez, Mark.
Mark, are you watching this on TV? Are you not used to inane questions from me? Like, that's all we do. That's all. Like, really, it's like all I do here.
Well, I think he's usually a better sport too, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Who else do you get to tell about your hot dog condiment preferences? You know? But
There was a lot to go into. There was a lot to go into there because he said he ate 2 hot dogs in a very short span of time,
yeah.
and also maybe he enjoys having condiments on his hot dogs too, but he's going without just for the sake of having a neater experience.
But like, why are you concerned about your pants more than your shirt?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you would get.
Right. Or why not just eat over a plate and like
Yeah,
you know.
I'm never really concerned about my pants when it comes to eating food and dropping things. I would be a little bit concerned about my shirt, but not really because I don't think it's too much of a risk to eat food for my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
What's that, kombucha?
No, it's a candle. What was I say? But so he has dentures. Isn't that just like a whole, like 2 big rows of fake teeth that you put in and out of your mouth?
I think that's what he has. I'm not positive though.
Oh God. See, I'm terrified of ever getting to that point. I think, you know.
Yeah, people get veneers these days, which is like if your teeth are like
What's that?
totally messed up. Like Steve-O got these veneers, like his teeth are like almost all the way out, and then they just give you new teeth that aren't dentures, but they're in there. I don't know how they feel.
Weird.
But what are your
Do
teeth?
they even like? Huh?
Your teeth are pretty bad, right? You're
They are
almost-
kind of bad. I mean, they look good. They
Yeah.
look good, but like, I have some serious problems with some of my teeth. There's one that is like I'm talking about him.
Yeah, about tooth pain.
Yeah,
For some reason, I think that
I need to go to the dentist.
Amy had
It's on
really
my
bad
to-do
teeth,
list.
right? Is that right?
She also Avi also has bad teeth.
Can you
Yeah.
see them? Are they falling
I need
out?
to get back in touch with Avi.
Is she missing teeth?
No, I think she's missing like one or two teeth in the back of her mouth or something like that.
You don't smoke cigarettes, do you?
No,
No, that's good.
no.
That's good.
Like every once in a blue moon, I'll like have a cigarette or two, but it's like a cigarette or two, and it's like every like 3 or 4 months. It's very spaced apart.
Yeah. My
So.
teeth, I think they're fine. I brush and floss and have fluoride mouthwash.
Yeah, you sound like me. I do yeah, so I think I'm gonna be okay. It's just like this one, right now it's just like this one, actually it's like two teeth.
You got
Two
fluoride
tooths that I'm
mouthwash?
freaking out about. I'll go back and forth. Some people say fluoride's bad for you, right?
It's bad for your body if you drink it. But it's good for your teeth, but it's bad
good
for
for
your
your
body,
teeth.
I guess. So you don't swallow. You're just not supposed to
Interesting.
swallow it. You
Yeah,
just
I
don't
don't
swallow
know.
it.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
Yeah, nobody. I mean, that'd be crazy to swallow mouthwash anyway. I actually have.
But
there
yeah,
was
that's one of those things I
I have
worry
some
about.
floss right here.
Oh yeah.
People on My Strange Addiction or whatever, no, Intervention or something, one of those shows. Anyway, they're like severe alcoholics, and then they drink mouthwash because it's got a little bit of alcohol in it, and they think that it's then they smell like they're using mouthwash instead of like they're alcoholics. Yeah,
That's not good.
not good.
Is this the past?
This is the past. I'm queuing it up so we can record a message of the future. Oh, it's hot. Oh yeah, Freddie was there on the thing. Maybe we should call my brother. I don't think my brother's gonna be there. But we should try to call him. Try to call Freddie. Freddie was here. Freddie was here yesterday. We got about 15
I
minutes.
saw the whole episode.
Oh yeah?
It was good that John Webster came in.
Yeah, John Webster is a good guy.
Or called in, I mean.
Yeah, I think I called him.
He's a good guy.
I called him.
I want him to come. You called him. Yeah.
But maybe I'm gonna
You should,
maybe I'm gonna
it'd be
visit
good
or
if
I'm
you
just gonna
can.
visit here. But yeah, the Delta variant, I don't know. I'm like,
Yeah. I'm so sorry, I have like low energy. I don't think it's a problem for the show, but very tired from the day.
oh yeah.
Very tired.
I sometimes like when I'm just like really not feeling well and I'm tired and I feel like that's my favorite time to do this. It's like
Yeah.
it's like the opposite because then like sometimes I'm like if I'm feeling really good then I feel like a fool. You know? Like maybe I'm like, hey guys,
Yeah, no, I kind of got you.
I'm having a good time. Like,
Yeah.
Like that's like what they do.
And you think you got...
It's like this is like I want to not do this thing like if you're on like people are like improv comedy people, you know, and they're like, okay, you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3, energy, you know, like that's what they want to do.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to relax a little
Whenever
bit.
you're like too excited about like saying something and you think like, oh, this is gonna be a good thing to say, I think that's when it's like not good a lot of the time.
Yeah, I've had
Yeah.
some weird interactions with comedians who come on the show, and then they're like, hey,
Oh,
this is
and they're
a show.
trying to do like their set.
They try to joke around and then I'm not having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds horrible.
Yeah, it's weird.
That sounds horrible.
All right, here we go. Message of the future. Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Hey, future. I'm worried about my teeth today, but if I'm a good boy and take care of them and go to see the dentist, maybe I'll be okay in the future.
Don't die, don't rhyme. Bye, future. Yeah, you ever like there was a whole like I was thinking about that Twin Peaks thing,
Don't
There's a
die.
whole episode where
Also-
I wanted to look up the video where the guy just says "Don't die." I think it's Mike. You know, is his name Mike? One arm, the one arm.
Yeah, that's where they're in. Cooper just gets to like the house with Janie E.
Yeah.
And he's like supposed to be getting changed or something in the bedroom, and then like Mike phases in, like he's half in, half out, and
Yeah.
like Cooper sees him like
Don't
in the
die.
carpet. Also, I love like one of my favorite. Me and my friend were just sending each other like YouTube links from like moments from that third season, just because there's so many good weird moments in that season.
Yeah, I tried to look up the moment where he says "Don't die," but it's the title of an entire episode, so it's hard to find.
Yeah, it's hard to find, but there's another great moment that you can find. Remember with like it's like the tree, like the evolution of the arm, the tree. There's like a smaller version of it that pops up out of the sidewalk when Cooper is like fighting the little person outside the office space.
Is it Ike the Spike,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Ike the Spike, he goes in like it's like the whole karate chopping moment where he's fighting him outside the office, and they're like squeezing. They're both like fighting over like the gun, because like the Spike had a gun. Cooper's trying to like get it away or something. Blah blah blah, and the evolution of the arm, the tree thing pops up out of the sidewalk and goes, squeeze his hand off, squeeze his hand off. Do you remember that?
Kinda, yeah. That was pretty good.
He's telling Cooper, squeeze his hand off.
Maybe it's time for.
Look for
I
that.
don't watch that.
It's
I watch it like at least
time for a rewatch.
3 times. Well, I think I watched it at least 4 times. Cause I watched it like while it was coming out, and then I've like marathoned it all the way through another 3 times or so. So, but it's way better than the first 2 seasons. Like, I don't even like the first 2
Yeah, no,
seasons.
I agree. It's yeah, I'm really happy that he just stuck to his like weird, like creative vision. Like, there's probably so many people that were telling him like, "Hey, are we sure we want to do this much, Dougie Jones?" Like, he originally had a lot. From what I read, like he had a lot more regular Cooper in this. But then as they were filming, he like prolonged the Dougie Jones stuff because he was just like he was liking the way it turned out so much. So that's interesting. But yeah, no, it's like it's such a great, unique continuation. Like there's no other. Like what else could really live up to that experience of like that show coming back after 25 years and it being good?
Yeah, well,
you know, like I don't know.
We gotta move on. From Twin Peaks.
Yes.
Are you back at work?
Yeah.
Stromboli's?
Yeah, yesterday was my first day back, and I'm working. I just told her like, just schedule me as much as you can. I'm gonna be working 6 days of serving this week.
Are you wearing a mask still?
No, no one's doing that.
Because my work, I never stopped wearing a mask, but a lot of people did stop wearing a mask because it has been optional if you don't have the vaccine. But starting tomorrow, we're back onto it because a lot of the country is going back to the mandates.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with us. No one out here where I'm at is really like acknowledging it yet.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so it's weird.
Well, that's something. How about what did you eat for dinner?
Oh, I had a good. So I kind of just ate this for like every meal today. This morning I woke up, and it's kind of one of the first things I did, and I kind of took all my time doing it before I had to go into work. I made a big pot of. It was like onion, garlic, peppers, broccoli, tofu, bean. Did I say rice? Just a bunch of, and then a bunch of veggies and beans and tofu, and then I put a bunch of curry stuff in it. And then I just ate that with like spinach, and I had a giant big pot of that, and I ate that for breakfast and lunch, and then I brought it to work and ate that for dinner. So
That sounds good.
yeah, it was good. It was nice and simple, and I didn't want to eat anything else. Like, I wish I could just eat more food like that all the time,
That
because it's like
sounds
everything I really
that's
want.
pretty much like my like quarantine meal, except for I would put meat in it too. But like that's like what I was eating, like just like a bunch of stuff, just like you could just cook a bunch of stuff and then you throw it together and it's food.
Yeah, I don't really ever want much more than that. I would like to get better with reasoning, kind of.
There's like all these like
Like
cooking,
knowing,
yeah, all the cooking shows and all these people they're like showing you how to like do all this crazy stuff, but it's just like you just like take food that you want to eat and then you heat it and then you put it together and then you eat it. Like what is that, you know? Even if you go on like MasterChef and you're like, this is like stew. I made this like crazy veggie stew garbage, and I ate it all day. And I'm
do you
making
ever go to like, there's like corny like Food Network stars, like there's like Guy Fieri and like Bobby Flay.
Yeah,
Like those guys will have like their own
like those.
restaurants. Yeah, there was a Bobby Flay Burger Palace in Philadelphia. I kind of wish I went, because now it's closed down. It'd be like fun to go to some corny place like that.
I really like the Food Network.
You do?
Yeah.
I really liked watching Chopped.
My grandmother paid for cable. I'm moving to that house. I started moving.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Andrew's okay with you living with him. I guess he doesn't have a choice, like you said before.
But my grandmother paid for cable television, so when I went over there, like my brother turned it off, but like whenever I went over there, I would watch the Food Network. And
yeah, it's a good. Yeah.
like
I grew up watching the Food Network.
yeah, you just like leave it going, and then it's like pretty consistent. Like you don't even need to. You don't really know what's going on, like moment to moment. You don't have to like worry about plots and stuff. It's just like they're just like making food and talking about it or whatever. Yeah.
No, yeah, it's a perfect thing to tune in and out of. Did you ever watch? It was like Food Network Star.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that? Yeah. Oh my God, we were excited for that every year.
Guy Fieri was actually the first winner of that show.
That's right. Oh my God. Once me and my brother went back and found like the earliest season, like the one with
I was
him.
looking for it. I couldn't find it. I didn't look that hard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we had. It was like this weird site we had access to that had like weird backlogs of shows and stuff. It was like one of those like sites where you shouldn't really be using it because it's like probably technically illegal or something. But
make food and then talk about it, and then we judge you. Like, I really like any of those judging shows. I watch any of them.
oh my God, when I was watching the Jarvis, I left. There was like Hell's Kitchen marathon on, and I just was watching that in and out for like a lot of like this one day, and it's just the most depressing combination of like desperate people, and then him just being like, he's just like a smug like ass. Like he's too smug to really be. Like, and then somehow, like, it's a weird combination of just, like, it's the most depressing starting point with these people who, like, are failing in life and they're helpless, and, like, he comes in and he's just an asshole. But then somehow they pull it all out and have, like a sappy, like, ending where everyone's hugging and, like, oh my God, like, how does it start like that and then end up...
Well, it's tough love.
Transforming.
It's tough love.
It's tough love, yeah. Yeah.
He wouldn't yell if he didn't care.
And he breaks them out of their ruts and shows them their true potential.
They're always smoking cigarettes on Hell's Kitchen, which I always think is really weird.
Am I calling it the right show? Wait, I'm saying Hell's Kitchen. I'm thinking
Kitchen
The
Nightmares.
show where he helps the
Master
people.
Chef. Kitchen Nightmares?
Yeah, I'm thinking of Kitchen Night. Yeah, the show. I'm thinking of the show where they renovate the kitchen.
Yeah,
the
that's Kitchen
restaurants.
Nightmares.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, that show is weird.
Do they still? Yeah, it's weird. I never watched Hell's Kitchen.
Oh. Well, there's about 2 minutes left. Let's see, I recorded a message to the future.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the. Yeah, I know what you're talking about with the Looney Tunes thing.
George, it's like, of Mice and Men. I've been reading of Mice and Men, but there was these characters on Looney Tunes that were based on of Mice and Men, and I didn't know what I had no idea what of Mice and Men was about.
George, he did it again. Oh, hey, George.
Hey, George.
Yeah,
hey, what
no,
are you
it's
doing? Hey, George. Hey, what are you doing, you dummy? And
Yeah, they're making. It's funny because you put it in the context of like the book. It's like they're making light of like his mental illness by making it like a goofy character.
Yeah.
You know?
I looked it up. I looked up the video. There's a 1992 movie with Gary Sinise. Is that his name? The guy that is Lieutenant Dan. Lieutenant Dan. And John Malkovich. And John Malkovich goes over, but John Malkovich plays Lenny, who is like the slow one, and it's kind of like he's gone like Tropic Thunder, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like he plays.
Oh my God! Yeah.
So he watches this movie with John Malkovich.
That Tropic Thunder is probably referencing stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like Rosie O'Donnell or like Leonardo DiCaprio in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and then he's doing like a supercut of them being like dumb, acting dumb on the video. And yeah. All right. Well, the show's over. Thanks y'all. Thanks Mark. Here's the here it is. We made it.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Well, it's Wednesday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. We're on YouTube, YDHWM. Now we're live again because I figured it out. 360-364, call me message, get on TV. Yeah, we got a lot more playbacks. I was like, how come nobody's watching the show? And I was like, 2 people are tuning in. Usually it's like 10. YDHWM.com. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, Lorena, Dirty Fat, Circle Books, Force My Video, Mark Crowd Player, Rebecca, Stops by Com, Mountain Boys Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers, I see you're watching. Thank you. I guess I got to do your synopsis off the program. John Webster, thank you.
Yeah, you do.
Call me. Hell yeah, dog.
Bye-bye.
Bye.